A boop, a boop, a boop, boop, boopity go. We're so close, chat. We are so close. We got like a few days left. I think that's it. A few days left. I'm just gonna load this up. Of it. I've been trying to organize my sleeping pattern because because not that. Basically, we're doing a subathon very soon over on Twitch, and I cannot keep the calendar open. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? I can't ever do this. So, while the calendar goes in front of the snappy thing. Anyway, long time no see. What's going on, Chris? How you doing? Boopiest, goopiest. Yeah, make sure you exclamation mark boop group. Congratulations on the first there, Mr. Spherical. So yeah, we're doing a subathon on the 30th, and we're going live at 1 minute past midnight on the 30th. So I've been changing my sleeping pattern a little bit, or trying to anyway, to make sure that basically what's going to happen is I'm going to stream now for a little bit, and then we'll probably end the stream and have a break for about half an hour, and then I'll stream again. Because right now we're hitting today, which is the 28th, and then we'll stop the stream in about a couple of hours, start it up again, and we'll hit the 29th as well. And then I got to stay awake tomorrow as much as all tonight. I'm tired, please. I'm going to stay awake all tonight. And then aim that I go to sleep and wake up at as close to midnight tomorrow as possible. And then we're going to be awake. And then we'll be awake. It'll be New Year's for you when it happens. No way, let's go. That's why I've done it earlier. I try to do it on the 30th, the subathon, so that it doesn't kind of clash with New Year. That way people can do what they want and see their family, and yeah, people will just be busy, won't they? So right, let's load Space Y up. What's everyone's plans for New Year? We had a firework that went off before that sounded like a fucking cluster bomb. Honestly, it sounded like a cluster bomb. Okay. Got a few bits to do here. Waking up is being one of them. So yeah, I've been up for about an hour now. Sorted a few bits out. Now we're here. Now we're streaming and we're so close to the end. Oh, so close. J-Dog. How you doing, J-Dog? You got 4 ads, Chris. You know what you could do? You could subscribe with Twitch Prime. It's free. No, I'm joking. It's a British film I forgot the name of where was where the nuke goes off. Oppenheimer. The only is that the one that you're on about? We turned ads off for July. We turned ads off on the stream for my birthday month. Right. Chris, I don't know. I feel that. I feel that, my friend. Christmas. Right, I need to go blow my nose, and then the plan for today will be we got to get those giant ore tanks up to the space station. That was going to be my plan. So, space station is here. Let's fly that. I just go blow my nose. Did you know my birthday is on the 24th of December? No, we missed it, Chris. I am so sorry, my friend. I am so sorry that we missed it. I hope you had a great birthday. Very close to Christmas, that, isn't it? It's like double You know, if I... What would you do your Christmas day as your birthday? I think I'd just pick another day. Pretend that was my birthday. Luckily, my birthday's in July, so it's like halfway through the year, almost exactly. Yeah, let's get this into the sun. I'll show you what we're working with here. Right, this is the space station. I'm thinking that we add an ore storage here on the side of this. I'm thinking that idea. I spent 300 quid in one day, let's go. What did you splash out on? Oh, we should have some science actually. Yeah, look. Science. 1.127. They're getting some science each day. Nice. Okay. So yeah, we want to park up here. We want to dock to this, and we want to do it with some ore tanks. I think will be the plan. I got my first present ever recently. That was nice. Was it you, the Chris, that got the Apple Watch the other day and the shoes and stuff? Or is it Mr. Spherical? Who was it? I just looked it up. Threads. Oh, the film. Okay. You bought an F1 sim rig. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more, my friend. Tell me more. This has got all the reaction wheel and the probe core here. So this is what I didn't want to get rid of, but we should get rid of that engine, really. And we should decouple that. I'm a bit reluctant to, so I'm going to leave it on there for now. Oh, it's Mr. Spherical. Let's get spherical, spherical. I want to get spherical. Oh, it's so close to the end of the year. Can't wait. I honestly can't wait. Okay, so our main purpose in this is to carry the large ore holding tanks, which will be these. Question is, how much do they hold each? 1,500. I think we just do like 3 of them. You're wearing it now? Oh, how is the Apple Watch, my friend? You enjoying it? It's funny bit, I don't even have F1 24 and it's just F1 2020. Hey, doesn't matter what. Yeah, I feel like if you look at the games like FIFA, F1, any games that come out like annual, I don't think you see that much of a difference between the years. Videos games don't improve like they used to. You'd see a huge jump year over year where technology was advancing at like a ridiculous rate. And now we don't see that anymore. Oh, that is the tiny adapter. Okay, we could go like that, or we could go like that. I think that one will be better for the space here. And then an update. An update from F1 2018 though. Nice. Yeah, you do a couple of years, you might see an update, you know. Okay, so plan is just to get this in the right place, I guess. Mono propellant, variable thruster things like that. Okay. Then how much is that then? 15, 15, 15, 15. 6k worth. The most recent breakthrough we had is an artificial intelligence. I would say so, yeah, I'd agree. I'd agree with that. There's some law. It's not Murphy's law. There's a law in electronics about like through a certain period we were doubling the number of transistors that were on CPUs, or just doubling the amount of transistors we could put in a certain area, mainly on silicon. And that stopped in like 2008 or something. Might have been a little bit late. Might have been 2000. I don't know. It stopped at some point. We hit the point where we just couldn't do it. F128 disc got damaged and it won't work, so I had to get to. When I was younger, making myself sound dead old here, was a long time. No, when when I was younger, we used to go to the game shops, obviously, to buy games and stuff. And there was a shop called HMV here in the UK. They had a machine there that they paid a few grand for, and it could get rid of all the scratches in CDs. So guns. I love it, the Connor. How are you? Oh, it could be NASA's probe at the sun. It's gonna go through. Is it really going through a solar flare? I seen that they sent it to the sun. They got the closest they could ever get, didn't they? I don't know what distance they got from it, but I think they got closer than they ever thought that they could get. Anyway, right, we need a probe core up in this bish, and we need monopropellant up in this bish. Then we need some batteries up in this bish. I don't know why. Ooga booga. Animatic. What is going on? Ooga booga. I know where that's from. Gundabad. Gundabad? Whatever he's called, the dwarf. Do you know, are you picking up on the same thing now? Gundabad, whatever I think it's called Gundabad. You'll know straight away. Let's just put a little shitty antenna on it. Okay. Chris is from the UK. No way. Let's go. Whereabouts, my friend? Whereabouts? North or south? No, it was a spooky month reference. Okay, there's a YouTuber that I've been watching. I haven't done a video for a while, but he says ooga booga all the time, just like that. And he's building a house in Canada. There might be a new video. I don't think there is a new video. No, not yet. I've been watching him build a house in Canada. And that's why I thought you said it. At the end of every video, he goes, ooga, ooga. But he's just got a little doggo called Rufus? No, Clovis. He's building a house out in there. In the Canadian wilderness. Exclamation mark Twitch should work in the chat, but it's the same as YouTube. It's just Andy Ritchie. Oh, you're in Sunderland. Nice. Hey, you can smell my local CX from 100 meters away. That's funny, that. If you don't know what a little bakery is, get off this live and touch some grass. Hey, I know what one is. The smell of them. My text isn't speeching. The YouTube chat shows up like a Twitch thing. What on the Oh, yeah. That's in a grey, so you should all show up. But guess where I'm from, but I think I told you, but people tend to forget. You thought I'd missed the stream. No, we got about half an hour. The latest I try and go live is 11:30 UTC my time. So just half an hour before the end of the day is like my cut-off point. If I haven't gone live, then I just turn the stream on no matter what. As you can tell at the moment, I'm really not thinking. I'm not thinking quick as we go through this. We are doing the new ore storage. This is just gonna go to the satellite, the space station. Where are you from? You told me, but I probably forget. Oh gosh. I missed the rage. What rage? So, yeah, we gotta fly this thing up. Alright, let's focus on what we got here. We need monopropellant tanks and kind of like them to go inside, really, like that. Okay. And then a probe core. Did we say? We got batteries. We got probe core. We're gonna want a reaction wheel. Like that. Yep, small. Yep. Oh, we can put it in there, I guess. We don't need the big one. We could just pop that out of there. Put the advanced stabilization one. Pop that in there. Who said Manchester? Why are you saying Manchester? Ah, Manchester! Yeah, it's from. It's just... And I'm not going to say anything if you don't know where it's from. You can figure it out. The party is nearly here. So, like I said, chat, if you missed it before I was explaining, we're doing a subathon on the 31st. On the 30th, celebrate a year of being live every single day on Twitch. And we're going live now, as we are, in about a couple of hours. We'll end the live stream and we'll go live again not long after that. And then we'll have a nap, and then we'll be on the last day, and then we'll do 24 hours. Well, we'll see. We're gonna do a bit of a subathon 24 hours. We'll see how it goes. No, not Manchester. I grew up in Manchester. Right, is this thing ready to go now? Has that got everything it needs? I feel like we should just add something else to this. Why don't we just change that to a fuel tank to make it a little bit better? Liquid fuel and oxygen, yeah. Do you need a hint? Yeah, I'll take a hint. I'll take a hint. Alright, so that thing's ready to go. And that thing's ready to dock. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4? Do we add... I think we add a thingy at the bottom just in case we want to add some more. We'll do that. What would you do if someone randomly walks up to you and says, Dookie Wookie, and just walks away? I'd say, holy shit, I just met Chris, he's sexted. I know that's not your name, but that's what it looks like. This Chris is existed. But it looks like from my dyslexic brain. Oh, we just need a rocket on the end of this. That'll get us to orbit then, don't we, really? That's all we need. Yeah. a rocket to orbit. All little notes going on the top of here. Aerodynamics, you know. So we got that, we got our antenna, we got all our goodies, and now we just need to attach the rocket. Like 5mm stack separator. We'll add this, not that one, this one down here. It annoys me that they're not in the right order. We'll add that one there, we'll add a rocket to the back of that, and we'll do the poodle because I like that one. Ooh. And then we'll do stack separator again, that, and then we'll just do some form of beefy rocket. You know what I should do? There, that. That is a stack separator. We're going to reroute all of that to that. Can I drop that into the sub-assembly? Yep. Base station. 0.6. Yep. 0.6. Or storage. Okay. So put that up. Open up, and then base station. Load. Oh, this is the good rocket in it. I forgot about this. Okay. Space Station 6. So we've got Space Station 1, housing for 4. Space Station 2, more room and solar panels. Space Station 3 is the double labs. Space Station 4 is the fuel reserve. Space Station 5 is the power cell bank. Space Station 6 is ore storage. I like this little rhythm now we've got going here. I am indigenous to my country, where we were enslaved after people sailed to our country for about 3 generations. After we just established that I was British, I feel like that's slightly aimed at me. I should have happened back. Are you in America? Mr. Spherical. What's the Uranus equivalent in KSP? And could you use those covered docking ports? Which docking port? Here, this one at the bottom. The large one at the bottom we're going to use, and then the one at the top obviously we're using to dock to. So we're going to dock forward, and then we can separate all this junk at the back that we don't need. And then this rocket here comes back home. And that's got all mono propellant in there. Now we did a straight dock last time. Just another Tuesday. That's what I mean. I felt like that was a little bit in my direction. That we've got a lot of stuff on this. Okay, space station. We'll launch this. We're gonna try and meet the space station. You're not from America. Okay. Is it in Europe? If you tell me something really interesting, then I won't forget. Right. So that is daytime here. Oh, why it goes to the middle of the day. I suppose it doesn't really, actually. You say Paris. But it's not in Europe. And It's not America. Wonder what it is. People go to the city I live in to see a bridge. Interesting. Is it Hull? People go to your country to see a bridge. What is the famous bridge in an English-speaking country? Holy shit. Swindon. When they said I'm going to see a bridge, I thought it was Hull. Hull has Hull has a pretty big bridge there. Uh, um, what's it called? Humber Bridge. Humber Bridge. The Humber Bridge is in Hull. Just sharing in facts with you. Um, it is the largest single suspension bridge or something like that in the world. But I think China are building one that's going to be bigger than it right now. We have a world wonder that's dying. Oh, do we see if we can best bridges in the world? See, there's a few. That's Tower Bridge. San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge. What else has a bridge? I like that you're not just telling us though. I like the clues. Golden Gate Bridge is in San Francisco. How entertaining it must be for someone and just joined the stream and just sees us looking at bridges. I didn't think it was Australia or New Zealand. That went out my head pretty quick, but I did think about it. Once he said the wonders of the world, I had a little bit of a thought about these Ayers Rock, isn't there? There's the coral reefs. You know what big bridges they have? Curious. Chat, we can do this. We can do this together. We can figure out. We can figure it out together. I don't know if audio's on for KSP. Wait, guys, answer my question. What's the most famous place in the world? Oh, I feel like we're queuing them up for a joke here. We really are queuing them up for a joke. What is the most famous place in the world? Oh, God. I suppose it would depend on what you. Most famous place in the world. Is it like the most well-known place in the world? Is it the most popular place in the world? Because I feel like they'll be different. We have a small state. The Vatican City. There's another part of my main city that people go to see. I'm more hung up on the English speaking bit. Means it's either an African country we've visited. We did a lot of visiting, didn't we? As British. We were just travelled, well travelled. Um, we have a small state which is in the middle. I guess the no was to the Vatican City, but that's a joke. We don't have a president, we have a prime minister, and we recognise the king as someone important. He's on our banknotes. You in Ireland? Ireland? No. Um, I don't know. I want to answer this question: what's the most famous place in the world? Because, like, yeah, it's difficult. You could. Should we ask ChatGPT and see what it says? What's the? It could be like the golden, not the Golden Gate Bridge. It could be like the Great Wall of China. It could be like the pyramids. I'd imagine it's something. Venezuela's not a bad shout. Canada's still on the table. You can't class Canadians as Americans. That number one, the most famous place in the world is the Eiffel Tower, apparently, which makes sense. And then the Great Wall of China, Times Square, the Taj Mahal, the Pyramids of Giza, Machu Picchu, the Statue of Liberty, Big Ben, Sydney Opera House, Mount Everest. They said which one of these? I don't know. It's not. We have a natural world wonder and two things that should. Is the natural world wonder one of the seven wonders of the world? Hundreds of people died making the famous bridge. Really? Really? Bitch, you can't tell him where he lives. You can't do that. I feel very bad that it's taken us this long. I'm sorry. We'll never forget again. When you were talking about famous places, somewhere where I'm from came up. Okay. Oh, you've only said France, and you said no. So it's not the Eiffel Tower. You said the Great Wall of China, but it's English speaking, so no. It could be Times Square, but we said not America. Taj Mahal is India. No. Pyramids of Giza is Egypt. No. Machu Picchu. No. By the way, my answer was a little bakery. The most famous place. I thought it was Greg's. We aren't landlocked. Holy shit. Okay. So you've got. Okay, we're going to take off here. Our plan is to intercept and meet the space station here with this rocket. That separate, and that boost. That is a great combination. Who the fuck decided that? Okay, off we go. again. I thought Bosnia. I went past Bosnia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, or Husko. I can't say it. Mongolia. Mr. Spherical is like, come on, guys. Why don't we go to food? Why don't we see if we can figure it out with food? Tell us what you'd have as a traditional breakfast, lunch, and tea. I'm gonna say dinner. I'm gonna say tea. British. Yeah, tell us what you'd eat. They didn't say Charles was on the banknotes though. They didn't say that they were on the banknotes. Have we? Why is this not loaded yet? I think it's broken. Let's just see if there's any mods that need updating while we're here. Browse local files. They live on Earth. I bet they do. Maybe they live on Kerbin. You never know. Maybe they do live on Kerbin. Ah, I'm not sure of banknotes. Charles is on the coin. Oh, you have up and go. Lunch is bacon and eggs or a sandwich. Dinner is McDonald's or a steak. America. People people joke about where they've been hot, but America is way hotter. What? What? It's got to be near America then. We're gonna kick ourselves so much, aren't we? When you just I'm thinking of like South America. We use the metric system. That's enough for me. God, jeez. Part of me just wants to name a shitload of countries. That's a good question. The northern or southern hemisphere? And they'll go, I don't know. And you'll be like, they're on the equator. They're on the equator. I don't know what happened with the rocket launch, guys. I'm sorry. It just exploded in the air. Um, is it South America? They're not landlocked. Thought they said that they weren't landlocked, didn't they? It's not South America. I don't think it likes this rocket or mod or whatever's going on. Whoa. Why are we in space now? What's that there? Why is it time warp? I don't know how to pronounce that country, but I know which one you mean. It's in Africa. These are on the wrong way, weren't they? We established. Where does this break here? Goes from Malawi. Really? I didn't think it was Africa. That's my bad. Sorry, I said it wrong. I thought it wasn't landlocked, but it is landlocked, in it. I must have read it wrong. Dollars and cents. Okay. Do we see if this rocket works now? I don't know what that was all about. I need to see this bridge. What's the bridge called? Gibraltar. What's going on? What's going on? Fireball! Yeah, this is Kerbal Space Program. Don't understand what just happened. How? How did we send this piece? And where's it going? Where's it going? If you're not sub, then it's on YouTube, then get out. We play this game in school because it's educational. That's pretty cool. I'm subbed on YouTube. I appreciate Fireball. Ignore Chris. I. Is it these things? Do you not like these things being on there? It's the only thing I can think of. The docking port? That's empty, that's empty, that's empty, that's empty. Maybe. Oh, TTS. TTS should work, my friend. What? What the fuck is going on here? You said Australia, that's Sydney. Sydney Harbour Bridge, Sydney Opera House, Sydney Harbour. P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way. You said Australia. We went through all Australia before. Have we broke this? I really don't know what's gone on here. It's like the whole version of kerbals just gone. Uh, it can't be Australia. I'm feeling near fireworks, but do you know someone set fireworks off before, and it sounded like a fucking cluster bomb. Honestly, it was so loud. Nino's going mad. You got knee surgery tomorrow. Ooh. What are you having done? I hope you're okay. I hope it's just a in and out quick one. Gotta try and load this again. I think it might be this rocket it doesn't like. Anyway, I'm off. I'll tune in when you do your second stream. No worries. Take it easy, my friend. We'll have a little bit of a. We'll do a little bit of this. We'll have a break for an hour or two. We'll do another stream, and then the next stream after that will be the Subathon. Take it easy, Chris, as well. Mr. Spherical, we will not forget. P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Mr. Spherical. Why is this rocket all broke for us? Is there any way for me to find out why it explodes? Is in the menu, is there like a log? I'm sure someone told me that before. Okay. What's this? Oh, okay. I don't know why that ship wouldn't work. I don't know what that was all about. Kind of want to go and do it again, but also worried that it's just going to explode again. It's like something's not attached to it and goes through it and it just crashes. Try this, I guess. It only exploded when we got to a certain height. So it must have been the movement of something inside something else. Because it didn't do that when we were on the launch pad. SAS on. We've got a separator there and a separator there. Ah. Okay. We were gonna put an engine on there. Okay. Let's open this. Let's reroute all of this to that. Okay. And then we were gonna put an engine here. Maybe it's because we got two reaction wheels, they're fighting with each other. We were gonna put that in there. And then we're gonna put Boodle engine. And then might as well be kind to it as well, you know, add a few parachutes on it. Add those two and add those two. Okay. Close that. Right. Big booster at the bottom. Big booster at the bottom. Separation there. Big booster at the bottom. Separation there. Why are we separating there when we want to separate there? Like that. Rocket, separation, rocket. Parachutes for that. And then parachutes for that. And then final separation. Okay. And a bit big, this thing, isn't it? We put one of them in there. Okay. What do you want, girl? Nina's come to say hello. Alright, let's fast forward to daytime again. And then okay. Can we go faster? We can. But the space station is nowhere near us. That works better though. It didn't explode. You're not coming over here. You've been over there. Oh, she made me sleep funny, I think. Nina's on my old chair and she's got so much attitude while she's on it. SAS on. Then we want that to catch up with us. So about here. I'll do an F5. Roll this up. All the way. Okay. Must have been something clipping inside something else, so I don't know what that was about. So we're playing the bendy rocket game today. I don't know why. Super bendy. Weird how it's like... I don't know where it is bending. We're blended, we're blended, we're blended. With a wobble on it, it's crazy. It's like it's wobbling here at the battery or the docking port. Where am I going as well? 130k. Going well past it. We'll meet on the other side. This says target here. 92 kilometers, 91. Okay, 3.7. Changed this. 3.7. 3.9. Okay, that'll put us 700 meters away. We could burn a little bit more if we want. Oh, that's 500. Okay, 113 meters, that'll do us perfect. We'll flip this over to the maneuver node. And a little bit heavy actually as well, but be alright. We'll be alright, we got this. Gang gang. Remember that. Ice cream so good. So plan is to boost 50 seconds, circularize our orbit, and then we get an intersect over here, which will do us lovely. 35 seconds. I slept funny, I think. My like left shoulder back is really tight. Nina makes you sleep in all funny positions or like a pain in the ass. Okay. 5 seconds. We'll separate there. We'll boost this stage. We'll go back to that one in a minute. 400 meters per second left. So we went higher than it this time here, so that it could catch up to us. And then we're going to catch up to it now. There should only be like 47 meters per second difference. Whoa. Fucked that up, didn't we? Fucked that up real bad. Shit. 57 kilometers away. That's the one that we want over there. 48. I'll mess this up, guys. We're going to be 50 kilometers away there. Which makes me feel like here we need to add a maneuver and burn that way. .1. Radial out. It'll basically be 14 seconds. We messed up by separating nodes there, separating from the ship, and you know, see if we can get a better intersect now. Okay, that's 2.5 kilometers away. Let's use RCS for the rest. .1 kilometers away, that's what we got there. Alright. Bit shaky, isn't it? Space station. So let's warp to here. Warp here. Oh, we're tracking it, look. We are tracking it. So intersect is 2.1 kilometers. Turn this on. One 1.8, 1.7. 1.5. $800, $700. How much of this have we got left? We got a little bit, but let's... $300, $200. Right, 90 meters away will do us. Out of target this direction. Oh. Yep. And then here we're going to be 44 meters per second and 0.1 kilometers away. So perfect for us. Oh gosh. My neck doesn't like going back and right. Okay. So let's walk to here. Okay, 3.6k. Should go really close to us. There's 10, 17, 14. Seven meters per second. 6, 5, 4. Just there. Okay, it's just there. Should have done that a long time ago. Right. So if we F5 here, we change to this. Can't even see that. It's there, I think. Nope. There it is. Okay, and then switch to that. I mean, okay. Let's burn prograde towards the target. Okay. So, oh bollocks. We're aiming that way. Connect to that side over there. So, if we point in this direction, like that, and we go, not that way, not that way, that way. So we're going to burn sideways and then come up alongside this. I'm hoping we'll get some sun soon by the time we get a little bit closer. But I honestly don't know how far away that is. We're literally right on the other side. Okay. No rush. Just keep this thing chucking on over. I think I need the massage. Gonna mess me over my back while I do a long stream. Only going 0.3 meters per second, so go a bit faster, 0.5. Nowhere near as big as all this, but I don't think we'll be bringing more than this all back anyway. More than enough for what we need. Basically, we keep getting contracts to go from Minmus to Kerbin's orbit with ore. And if we get another contract for that, I'm just going to drop the ore off at the space station here. And top it up. And then that can have some fuel as well if it needs to for anything. Okay. I'm going to keep going until we're just past this. And then keep going a little bit further. A little bit further. Come on, you got this. Okay. Now we want to boost towards it. So difficult when you're not pointing in the right direction. Which would be that, I think. Get the nav ball orientated right. Do a little boost towards. Down. How long until the raffle ends? It's the end of the stream, we normally do it. It ends at like 2 hours and I just restart it normally. Don't worry if you win, you'll just get the points, you don't need to do anything. Okay. Okay, RCS off a second. Oh, we went a little bit too far. Alright, because the sun's out now anyway. Up is that way. It wants to be like that. Okay. So then we can turn on RCS. Go up a bit. Okay. And we get almost up there. We only got 27 mono propellant left, so Okay. Move over a little bit. Move across. Hey, let's go. Perfect. Is Mystery Goo just boobity goobity goo? I hope so. I don't know though. Don't know. Right. So, challenge complete now. We have our storage on board. Now, what we should be able to do is do the F5 here. We can do this and we can undock. Okay, and then we can switch to this thing. Just let it float away a second. SAS on. Retrograde, please don't smack into it. Okay. I just need to go and find space station debris that we left earlier. Is that it? Mover debris? No? Mover debris. It's here. Space station probe. Where are you then? That there. Space station debris. Don't know where you are. Okay, that's that. That's that. Where is... Not that one. Let's move before debris. Oh, this. This ain't got no fuel and nothing in it. Where's the other one? Where's the one that we just flew up? Space station debris landed at launch pad, orbiting Kerbin. This one then. That's the one that we've just been to, yeah? That's just the nose cone. I don't know where it is. Can we not search in here? That'd be great. Where the fuck did he just go? There's the space station. We've only got these two. It must have crashed into something. I don't know where it is. A rocket's just disappeared from the fucking face of the Earth. This one, that's the space station. Space station. This one, that's the space station debris, is just the nose cone. Where the fuck did the whole rocket go that we had? Where did the one? Where did that big booster go? I guess we just lost it. Unless it's like with that. No, because it's just those two. I really have no clue where that's disappeared to. It's literally gone off the face of the Earth. I wanted to fly that booster back and land it. That's why I separated it with... I separated before the boost mattered. It wasn't on a suborbital trajectory. This is though. This is on a suborbital trajectory. We didn't even need the stack separator because we had the decoupler. So it was a bit stupid, wasn't it? Devastated that other piece has gone. It's just disappeared, literally. I don't know where to. Yeah, we should start getting some resistance now. Yeah. We'll wait till it gets hot and then we'll burn. We don't need to burn yet. Soon. Gotta sneeze. Oh, my back. Okay, it's getting quite toasty now. We can slow down pretty easy though. We got enough boost. Yeah, we're over land too. There we go. There's a successful return of this part. I was hoping we'd return the other part as well, which is why I built the whole rocket like I did, but space tough, man. Space be tough. I'm excited for the Subathon chat. We got some good stuff to do. We got some good stuff to do. And just before we touch down, little booster burn. There you go. Recover this. I don't know what happened to the other one. It literally just disappeared off all the tracking station, disappeared from everywhere, and I have no clue what to do. Okay, we got that back. We got that back. Okay, Oh, good. Oh, good. Let's go, gang. Let's go. Right. Don't forget the space plane that we built as well yesterday, if you remember. I did make 2 adjustments to it after the stream. I have to be honest with you, because I tried to fly it again. And it was this thing. We changed it to add these fuel lines to here. And then what we would like really is the priority on this to be down, to be down, to be down, to be down. Oh, you're on 9 anyway. 9, 9. Alright, okay. So then do these ones down to 9 too. This one, 9. This one, 9. This one, 9. That one, 9. 9. That one, 9. Okay. Okay. This is what I wanted to have a bit of a read about, which is the intakes. Now, there's a few different intakes. I don't really know what works the best. That's what we're using at the moment. Shocking new intake from the C7 Aerospace Division that bought you much of those parts, the Delta Wing, the standard nose cone. And has some heat shield of its own and offers excellent performance. Okay. Those are better than that. For the wig. Oh no, they are better than that. Where's the other ones that we got, which was like the Ram Air ones? Radial. No. These ones. Do we not want these ones instead on here? Are the shot cones better? And are the rapiers needed, or should we change those engines out to other ones? This is a... This? Whoa, can we put those on the back of there too? Nah, stop it. They're just going to blow up, right, aren't they? I gotta try it. Oh, fuck it, and put them on both sides. Will that make a difference? Is that better than the rapier? Okay, the dart. Watch. I bet it's full of kerbals this at the minute. And you can tell everybody we streamed every day. This is the plane that we built. And we basically just launch all the engines at once apart from this one. See if we can hold back on that one for now. So okay, she's shifting now. She's really shifting. Without even the booster. None of this fuel should drain. Yeah. Tiny bit of this liquid fuel drains, which is weird. Strange how we put those engines on those engines and they work. I didn't know you could do that. Yo, Fractured! Fractured keeps the YouTube algorithm happy, and I'm very grateful for them. This thing is a bit of a low takeoff. Don't panic. Actually going up in speed as well, look. I didn't know you could ignite those engines and those engines. We are climbing. We got all the kerbals today, look. Climbing and we're increasing. Those engines made a huge difference. Hey, is it feeling lonely? Appreciate you, man. We're getting some serious speed here. Testing this plane out, see if it works. We did manage to successfully take the ore storage up to the space station. We're going to have to do the same to Minmus as well. It's either side. It's just down the middle, you know. I have no clue how it's not getting hot. Maybe if we turn left or right it might. I think it's time to ignite that booster soon. Once our speed. There we go. This should take us to the next level now. Still climbing to the moon. No, we're just threading the needle. It is. We are testing the space plane. Hopefully this just goes to orbit. But Yikon, how you doing, my friend? Move to the goop. Not long left now. Not long left. The plan, chat for me, is stream now for a little bit, and then we'll have a break for a few hours, and then we'll stream again. And I'll keep myself awake as much as I can throughout the night. And nap tomorrow day, and then we'll be going live for the party to celebrate a whole year. Yeah, to celebrate a whole year. We're getting good altitude now. We could probably shut this thing down, but we're gonna keep it going. Loving the emotes, man. I love it. Especially a K's one. That's pretty cool. Bouncing booty one. Slowly climbing. Speed is good. No way. Well, we built this yesterday. So maybe we were just early to Space Plane Day. Should start going a lot faster now. $10K, $11K. What was that? Oh, that was the other engines taking over, I think. Sounds like it. Sounds like we're going supersonic. I think so, yeah. We've got oxidizer. We did have oxidizer. Where is it pulling it from? I don't know, but we are at 20K now. Okay, separation, activate, switch over. What the fuck? Why can we not turn the engines on? We can't put our throttle up. Okay, we had no crew in it. All the crew is in that thing over there. So you can't ignite these engines. There's all the crews on this thing. Just trying to fly this thing back round. Just to see if it would. Yeah, shit. We should have the best laid plans. Yeah, we should have put a kerbal in there. Banking. thing's not the most aerodynamic flying vessel in the world. I am going to revert to launch. I just want to see if I can land this thing. I don't know where Kerbal is. I think it's over there somewhere. It's alright that we're losing the altitude, I don't mind. That does fly us back in the right direction, almost. Left of the island, wow, right over there. What, there's an island runway. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. No, not found it yet. We're going way too fast to land anyway. I don't think we'll slow down enough in time. There's also a desert launch pad. Not found that either. Oh, that one over there. I see it now. The engines pick up fast, don't they? It's okay. I seen it, I think. I think I spotted it. It's right in the direction we're headed, just there, yeah, at the bottom. The airfield. Oh. These. Okay, well, it works well. It works really well. We just need to make sure that there's people in it. Next time we go. Got no purpose at the moment though. It's got a docking port on the front here. And that's a bit pointless because it's got absolutely no mono propellant anywhere. Being honest, what I was thinking of doing was hopefully flying it to Minmus. It did have a plan. It always had a plan. And that was for it to live on Minmus. So we could get around Minmus quite easy. And do some of the... I think there's like temperature readings at certain heights and shit over there. You can clip the small mono propellant balls into the fuel tank. Oh, can you? Is that allowed? Will you let me do that, chat? Okay, extract ore from Mimus and deliver it to Kerbin. So look, put your ore in orbit around Kerbin. That's something that we should probably do. The ore ones are so easy for us. Okay. Ruber 6. I think. No, what's Mover 6? Mover 6 is the old ore one. Oh, is that before we had the big ore tank? Open. Mover 5. And that's the one with the arm. Open. Mover 4. That's the one that we changed to be the big ore load. Okay. 1200 units. Right, well, we'll fit it all in that one. I guess we take off with this and we go to Minmus with this. We pick up ore and then we fly it and deposit it at the space station. We've got no more scientists, which is kind of what we need. I mean, the KSP purists frown on it, but I say it attaches is all good. That's what I mean. There's some people that play KSP like you say. Thought about playing some RuneScape chat during the 24-hour stream. But you can do that while we're chatting about stuff. Right. This is going to Minmus. I don't know why I did that. I just wasted fuel for no reason. We could do a crew report and stuff on here on the ground and take that to the space station too, because we can get more data in there. We need to take a scientist from Minmus to Thingy, really, to train them. Okay, so Minmus with this one. We got 4 mil at the moment. We are doing well. Just another flight for Jeb, this. Like he's just a truck driver, you know. Up on the road, go grab this, take that there, drop it off, fly back up, put kettle on, all good. All good. We're gonna go soon. 3, 2, 1. Next stage, separation. Work to treat. Then we'll start some sideways action. Back to Mimus again. Mimus is like our little hotspot. We need to. One thing we need to plan now is the Juna mission. We gotta send all of this to Juna, but I think we send all of it to Ike. We send a scanner there first, and we get him to scan Ike. Find out where we can get it all. King of Crypto, what is going on, buddy? How you doing, my friend? Not sending Nina out to you yet, have I? I got a couple things to do. Once the Subathon's over, I can catch up with everything. How's things, mate? I seen a little hat that you did. That was cool. The can't remember what the name was called. Pack, was it? Backpack jump thing. Right. Let's burn this way. $200. Okay, we're on a really weird orbit here. We got 180 on one side and like 51 on the other. We didn't do that well. Right, Minmus set as target. Where are we? Over there, coming this way. So here, boostity boost, boo boo boost, boostity boost, boo boo boost. Minmus, there we go. How much do we need for this? Okay, so let's separate here. $12 minutes. And then we'll do the next burn. 962. Not bad. Not bad. Burn to Minmus here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. 920 meters per second. We be burning, not concerning what nobody wanna say. We be boosting heads and members, sending Jeb every single day. Like 500k for these missions. So it's definitely worth us doing. And today we gotta stay up as long as we can, do another stream, and then we'll nap at like, I don't know, 3, 4 a.m. at 4 in the afternoon tomorrow. And then that'll settle us up perfectly to wake up in time for the subathon, start the stream going. This is the one where it goes stupidly fast now. Just burning out. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Very easy to miss. Minmus. We've messed it up a few times before. Okay. That puts us... Oh, Alex. Told you. Okay. So, that's our trajectory. Oh no, the blue. Yeah, the blue is our trajectory. It's 22k. Oh, there's there again. Addison! How are we? How are we? Doing a little bit of boosting. Going to pick up some ore from Mimbus again. Then we're going to hopefully drop it off at the space station. Three, two, one, burn. Oh, this is a tiny burn. Okay. Perfect. That'll do us. Not messing with that. Okay, here, 20k, boost back. 20k. Press that, we're all good. 16 days. 16 days, Jeb. Get those solar panels and stuff extended. Before we do, there we go. 16 days. Wish I could fast forward 16 days like that in the stream streak. It would have been perfect. Okay. A few more days, we're on the way. Here we go. $50 seconds, and we'll do this burn. Oh, and the Mimma space is right below us as well. Me too for my life. Start burn. Okay. And then anti-normal will burn us up, I think. Nope, burns us down fucking every time. I always get them two wrong. I need to figure it out in my head. Yeah. What here? Retro. Let's see where this points us. It's actually pretty good. I watched this one KSP that doesn't know how to use the maneuver node, but they know how to make orbits without the nodes. That's cool. I'm gonna try and take a bit of our speed off here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna land down here with this. That's impressive though, making maneuver nodes without doing orbit without the maneuver nodes. Like, part of that you can figure out in your head, but at the same time, like, you can't. You have a way better landing than they are. You have. I try it. That's one thing I try and do well is the landings. I might burn a little bit more fuel, but I feel like my landings are always pretty good. I try and get as close as I can to the point that we're going to. I'm going a little bit over here, so but we'll use that to our advantage, I think. See if we can figure out where we're going here. Hard to see where we're actually coming down here. I think I see it. There. I think we're going on the left there. I'm gonna try and land here somewhere. On this left side. Because there's the refueler right there. Bit of a tougher landing there from Jeb. You know, not his best work. But we'll definitely take that. We'll F5 here. We'll time warp to daytime. I think we did a pretty good landing then in the dark, really. You know, bring me a night landings. I'd be a nice new creator for me. So the plan is to fill this up with ore now and to fill this up with fuel. So Jeb doesn't do this. Jeb's too qualified to do this. There's a pilot. There's a king of the pilots. Right. We'll use you instead. Thought I did press RCS, but on stream. I don't name it. I don't name it Fractured Aerospace. Mine's called Space Y. Like, as in, why bother? Okay. Let's go and attach this over here. Okay. Hopefully we've got enough. We're just gonna fill this up. Open GUI. Right. All of it. 1500. Well, how much do we need? We need 1,000, don't we? Do we send 50? We need 1,200. Is what we need. Do we send a full 15? Oh, my neck. I have to put some cream on it in a minute. Really have slept funny. I have to do some stretches. Wonder if we're going to solve the murder, chat. I wonder if we're going to solve the murder. More is better than less. At the same time, though, we only need... I'll take it all. We'll take 1,500. Oh. I'll be 2 seconds while this just does... Get out. Not got enough room here. Give 2 seconds. Do 1 minute, chap. Got some cream on my back now. Let's see if this helps. Not enough will be a catastrophe. I agree with that. It's so annoyed if it didn't take enough. Right. It's crazy that the one tank here holds nearly all of these tanks. We want to fill up on fuel too as well. And then we want to connect this thing to here and refill it so that we can get this system back online and running again. Got hiccups now. Oh gosh, excuse me. Any games, chat, that you guys want to play on the Subathon? We're going to do words on stream for a little bit. We got the murder mystery to do. We're going to do a quiz. I thought about playing bingo, but it's a little bit of effort for me to set it up. Gosh, hiccups. I was basically going to make a bot that allows people to claim a bingo card, which will give them the numbers, and it'll all be done in chat. But I don't know. We've definitely got a few hours to kill, so I put a tweet out on Twitter, funnily enough, because that's where I tweet. Fucking these hiccups, man. To see if anyone wants to come on and chat for half an hour. Talk about anything. I was going to reach out to Seb at the sandbox and see if Seb wanted to come on. I'll take it easy, Fratchard. Appreciate you dropping by. Sorry about the hiccups. Oh gosh, hiccups again. Done again. Right. Oh. Mimbus mining on the left. Yep. We're gonna fill this with ore, monopropellant, and fuel. 64,000 electrical charge on this place. But it processes a fair bit of fuel and pretty bloody fast. Now we've got to send out the mine storage here to go. I think it's the same situation as this here, and we'll just whack a few of them down. Connect them to up here, maybe. It takes a minute to transfer everything over chat, so yeah. You'll just have to bear with us. I don't know if we build a sandbox asset on stream tomorrow. Excuse me, fucking hell, these hiccups. I don't know if we build a sandbox asset for the stream. I've done all the advent calendar draws. I need to post it in the chat. And then we'll do all the asset reveals afterwards, I think. It's been a little bit chaotic with my daily streams, so we'll do some of the reveals and some transfers, I think, early next year. Just let me get this stream streak out of the way. These fucking hiccups as well too. Almost done on the R. Nearly there. And then you can see in this box here if you want. Transferring, so on the left hand side we have Minmus Mining, which is this machine, and then on the right hand side we have the Minmus Base. You can normally tell because one of them has absolutely shitloads compared to the others. So we want to make sure that the Minmus refueler thing that we've got is always full of ore, monopropellant, and and fuel. And then if the base is full, 2, and that over there is full.
No.
Marco, what's going on?
No,
Can I pet that dog? Appreciate a follow, my friend. How you doing? And welcome to the Boom Goop Gang. Oh gosh, I got the hiccups today, so I apologise. How are you? Oh, and what's going on? You had a good Christmas? We're just picking up some ore and we're going to take that back home very shortly. Very shortly. Almost there. Almost at the end of the year. Tomorrow we'll be giving points away in the chat as well. I don't know how we do it, but I think I might do like a timer where you can claim some like we did for the Christmas present. I'll do something like that. Hey, I'm fine. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. I hope you had a good time. Fuel's nearly done here now. What did we get for Christmas, chat? By the way, Jesus, these hiccups. Fuel takes ages to transfer. Even if we speed it up at the fastest transfer rate. Hiccups. Do you play KSP, Marco? "24-hour stream." It's gonna be tomorrow. I can actually say it now. So today is now the 29th. So we'll be going live. We'll end this stream. We'll go live again in a few hours, and then on the 30th, as soon as the 30th starts, 1 minute past 12 UTC, we will be going live and we will be starting the celebration. Okay, that's all complete now. So let's detach. Let's lock. Let's change over to this thing. Okay. There's focus view as well. Where's that one? Aim camera. There you go. Science is full. Transfer data. Transmit science back home, please. I was asking if you. Kiss my hiccup. I was asking if you played Kerbal Space Program, the game we're playing right now. These hiccups. %. Don't know. We had 499.9999 science in here. You love the game. I've really been enjoying it as well. We've been playing it quite a lot the last few months. So, liquid fuel and oxidizer we could work on, and ore we could work on. Oh, fuck. Press the wrong button. Just let it fold away all the panels first. Okay, and then we can press it again to open. 1 for that, 2 to start the drills. We got to start this drill too because it's not in the action group. And then number 3 should start our furnaces, and we should be cooking up liquid fuel and oxidizer. And then we should be good to go here. It's an addictive game when you understand. I agree, 100%. We've been playing like for the last 30 days straight, I think, on the stream streak. We built this base out here in Minmus. We built a much smaller base on the Mun. But much smaller, I think it's just like 3 things like this here. And then we've sent a satellite probe out to Juna recently, done some experiments around Juna and Ike. That stayed out there. And now we've just unlocked the large ore tanks. So my plan is to drop some large ore tanks off here and connect them to this. And then we can get rid of these 2 completely because we don't need them. So like this one was a spare one, and this will probably be full actually, but we could rename this vessel as spare or minor Minmus. Accept. So this has 4 drills. We'll take the solar panels off because we need to sort this contraption out to make it a little bit better. I think I'm just going to move that onto the side and do it all laid out here sideways and make it a little bit better. Okay. Ore is being processed. Now, we're good on that. Electrical charge is good too. So I guess we gotta fly Jeb back to Minmus. One thing that I messed up on last time is all these experiments here. So observe mystery goo. The game doesn't like opening these. Okay, keep that. Log pressure data, keep that. Log temperature, keep that. Okay, can't do that. We can open the doors. And then we conduct a serial study. And then we transferred the crew report, the EVA report, and the other one. Okay. Well, we might as well make Jeb do surface samples and an EVA report because we've got 2 science things there, so you can put them in one of them. F5, close doors, open up the map. Where are we? Okay, we want to spin around quite a bit here. Then when we're about here, a little bit further, when we're about here, we're going to take off to Minmus now. Oh, not to Minmus, back to Kerbin. East. Okay, throttle up with Jeb. Get rid of that gear. Point the leaf blower out the way, and then off we go. Okay. One, two. Hiccups. 2k. 1 minute 50. Oh shit, I'm pressing everything here. Turn that down, open up the map, go to here, add a maneuver, burn that way. I'll put periapsis there. Gonna crash. Fuck's sake. Why? Why does it do this to me? Saying that, it did it in the same place last time. It seems to be when we're leaving that base, when we get 2.5 kilometers away from the base, it does like a little load. And if we're in the map screen at the time, it doesn't like it. And here's the maneuver node. I don't know. I need to have a little look, figure out the debugging side of stuff because could be that. We gotta load it back up now. Because I'm a island boy with the hiccups. Hiccups. Oh, hiccups, man. Are we getting to the limit of this save file already? Hope not. We're gonna have to think of some more games to play soon as well. I hope these hiccups go away. Back to Jeb. We did press F5 just before we got in, after we did all the experiments. So it should be with Jeb, all the experiments done and ready to go. Little Blago, what's going on? Do a space shuttle mission in memory of the Challenger and the Columbia. We could do that tomorrow, yeah. It's not a bad idea. Did build a bit of a space plane, but could build a bit of a space shuttle. Thing is, we are playing through this on career mode at the moment, so okay. Yeah, everything's happy. Audio's good. Gone though. Hiccups. I'm sorry guys, hiccups are bad today. Gonna burn this way a bit. I'll wait till 2.5k away from this. Let the screen shake a bit. That's the bit it doesn't like. Now we should be able to make the maneuver. Not a problem. Nope, crashed again. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck is that about? Any suggestions, chat? Press F. Ah, hiccups. Fuck's sake. You're saying press F to get rid of the hiccups. Will it work? Okay. Oh, why? Yeah, I don't know what this is about. We'll try again. We'll try one more time. We could just do it without the maneuver node, I guess. I honestly thought because it was loading everything as we was in the maneuver node leaving, but these hiccups. Kasaba. Island boy, trying to make it. Because I'm an island boy. I don't know why it's stuck in my head today. Let's try for the fucking 18th time. That. Recover. That. Recover. That's on suborbital trajectory, so is that. Mimus fuel tanker XXL debris. Terminate. Okay. Spare Mimus all miner. Terminate. Fuck it. That's got rid of a bit of stuff. Like this again. Try again. We go again. We go again. We pick up again. Oh, we got rid of a miner for you. Over there, we got one less now. Hoping that I could tidy up a little bit and make it a bit happier. And we got rid of this big rocket engine that was at the end there. We still got to get rid of that one. Still got to get rid of this one. Should we really try and fucking fly you home now? Near the sunset, that's all I know. We'll try again. What is the crash log? That's what I wanted to know. Hiccups, man. They're not going away. Okay, we're just gonna wait till like 3 meters up there at our apoapsis, and then we'll do another burn. Let's do a quick save here. And then we can try and add a maneuver again. Oh my days. Okay. Well, we did a quick save before, so. Oh my days. You bugging? Can we give it more memory? Oh my days. I don't know. Let's just burn. Have you ever seen a white horse? Yeah. I feel like that's set me up for something though. Oh. There's a pub that I used to go to called the White Horse. I'm gonna try and set up a maneuver node with the space station. 100k over there. Okay. 82k. So now we just want to fast forward a bit. Get us out of here. Crashed again. Hello. Hell. Okay. It's annoying that I can't see the other side. Okay, that does us that way. That does us that way. Oh, that was a pretty good one. 5,000 meters per second. Oh my god, my hiccups. Why is it? Are we going super fast? Is that what it is? Oh gosh. My trajectory is awful. Have you seen a white rabbit? They were just like way too fast. Look, 520, 5,249. It changes our path so much more the earlier that we do it. Oh, because we're going the wrong fucking way. That's why you're being a dick. Sorry, I'm focusing on this maneuver node. Because we have it. We have it around here somewhere. Well, we just ain't gonna do that, are we? Well, that's 80k, that's why we're so far off it. 100k. Just too high. We need to be like this. We need to try and hit it right on our periapsis, which I just don't think that we're gonna do, being honest with you. Crazy how we ain't even crossing the path now. That'll be why. Because I unset the fucking target. That'll put us 111k. I'm thinking we could do like a maneuver here. That'd. And then we could do something like that. You know, at the moment. Normally when people answer my dumb questions about white animals, their hiccups go away. My hiccups went away. I'm no name. I can't give you any points because you don't have a name. I could try. There we go. See if that works. Try and give you some points because you deserve it for that. I didn't even notice. I thought you were setting me up for some one-liner. I think here we're just going to get the closest orbit that we can for now. We'll see. I don't think we've even got enough delta V in this to do it. Which is a bit of a shame, which means we've got to redesign this rocket. You spin me right round me, around the world, around the world. Don't worry about points. Ah, you deserve them though. You made the hiccups go away. I didn't even notice. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will read your comment in a second about the orbit. Yeah, look, this needs 1,000. Should be doing it here, really. Okay. But if we smart and we do the maneuver over there, and if we do the maneuver like here, maybe. Okay, work this out. Best to get an equatorial position, set the periapsis directly on the space station's orbit line, then create a node at that point to create an elliptical orbit, making your orbit once and meeting up. Okay. Well, that's what I've done here, and I've set my orbit high enough, and then I was going to set a node at the descending node. Right. Oh, I don't think I got the Delta V for that. I don't think they got the facilities for that, big man. The other plan was go to the descending node, add a maneuver, pull back. Well, that is going to burn nearly all of our Delta V here, which is why I was thinking if we could get a position earlier here, then we might be a little bit better. That's where our relative speed is just way too high, though. That puts us at 2.8k. That's 2.4k. We could try that. It's the speed we gotta shave off, though. Our problem. Wait, just span round then. Why is it? Yeah, it's still when fuel is limited. That's what we got at the moment. This puts us at 5.1k away, but it's still like 1100 meters per second. Let's see. Okay, that's gonna take us away. That's gonna take us away. That'll take us away. There's not much we can fucking do here. I hate that the maneuver node highlight disappears. That'll put us 0.1 kilometer away. But it also means we need 1022 meters per second. We've only got 974. So we could try and burn a little bit more earlier on. But I don't know how much that's going to help us. Okay. F5 here. Sorry guys, I should have changed my focus point. There we go. Changed it back now. So in here we're going to burn 6 meters per second. And that should put us on the right trajectory. Okay. Okay. Now we just need to know we were going to get this. I don't know. I guess we'll just try. If not, we just take the yacht home. I think we're gonna do it. Don't think we're gonna do it. Where? I think it's that. It is that. We might be able to do it. How much RCS we got? Well, propellant 150. We could turn on that RCS. That's not going to do much for us. That's really going to do much. The Oberth effect. I know about the Oberth effect, but I don't know about the Oberth effect. With the Oberth effect, setting the node to burn retrograde on the rendezvous point, burning 25%, then doing another full orbit, rinse and repeat, saves fuel. Is that all the Oberth effect is? I know the words, but that's ChatGPT. The Oberth effect is a principle in orbital mechanics that explains how a spacecraft can gain more energy from a propulsion maneuver when it's traveling at higher speeds. This counterintuitive effect occurs because the kinetic energy added by the propulsion system depends not only on the thrust provided but also on the spacecraft's velocity. Something that's already moving is easier to move. The faster that it's moving, the easier it is to move. In space. That's what I'm getting from that. Energy equation. Kinetic energy is proportional to a squared of each. So changing velocity at higher speeds have a greater impact on total energy. Yeah. When a spacecraft fires its engines, it produces a fixed amount of thrust. However, the energy gained is proportional to the velocity at which the thrust is applied. Optimal timing. The Oberth effect is most pronounced when the spacecraft is at its fastest, typically near the closest approach to a massive body called periapsis. Performing maneuvers at periapsis maximizes the energy added by the thrust. The Oberth effect is often used in interplanetary missions to conserve fuel while achieving significant. Why it works. The thrust force applied over a period adds momentum to the spacecraft. When the spacecraft is already moving quickly, this momentum translates into a larger increase in kinetic energy compared to the maneuver to send a spacecraft from Earth's orbit to Mars, which involves firing engines when the spacecraft is at its lowest point in orbit around the Sun, where it travels the fastest. This maximizes the boost from the fuel used, leveraging the Oberth effect. Okay, bit of science for everyone there. So your relative speed is 100 meters per second. You set a node to burn 25 meters per second. Do an orbit. Set another node to do another burn at the same point. Orbit again. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Let's do an F5 here. Let's do an F5 here. Let's see if we've got enough. If not, we'll do the Oberth. Oh, we'll just try the Oberth effect, I think. The problem is we're going to have to start burning soon. Whoa. That absolutely flew by us then. Okay, so you're saying do another one. They're explaining how to use the Oberth effect to speed up. It also makes sense slowing down efficiently. One large burn starts much sooner than the periapsis, so that fuel isn't being burnt efficiently. That makes sense. That makes sense. Problem is, I have to do my burn before the periapsis, but I suppose, like, as long as we're close to it, it's okay. So our next burn will be here, and we'll be burning the same target. Problem is now we're on opposite fucking sides. That is the problem. When we're there, that is all the way over there. I don't know if we would have done it. I don't know if we would have done it. The other one, it's the descending node where we're gonna want to burn. Again. To bring that right down. And then when we're here, fucking that's things all the way over there. I guess we could just let it catch up to us. How slow it's gonna be though. We're skipping like so many orbits. I think we try the full burn there. From the last quick save. I think we try the full burn. We be burning, not concerning what nobody wanna say. Retrograde to target. Target's 40. Okay. RCS thrust enabled. I'm going well too fast here. Look. Meow. 800 meters per second. Okay. So even if we started burning straight away, I don't think we'd make it. I'll try. Okay, we got 28 seconds and we got 800 meters per second to burn off. We're going past it at like 500 meters per second at least. Okay. That's burnt us 560 again. Let me just not burn as much for now. Let me just burn a little bit. 565 is everything that we've got. Give me a roll, she's got, Captain. I don't know if we will make it, hero. Uh-oh. To be honest, it doesn't really fucking matter because we've already done the mission by getting the ore. So do we just take this back home? I would like to kind of try and set the maneuver noder up. We did it the first time. I guess we just need more fuel. Or less weight on the ship. We could try. We could try and set this up to put us on the right angle. That'd only use 70 meters per second. And then we could go for an intersect here. whenever we're ready. I guess. We'll try that. If not, we're just going to come back home because it's not a problem. We've already done the mission. If we burn it... thought we wanted to burn at the descending node. Or I moved that. We're just going to be too fast when we meet. It would be nice to be able to do this. Okay. Now, how are we going to meet up with you? So, question is, if we add a maneuver here at our ascending node, and then if we just like, which one's to skip orbit? I thought it was this one. Does that just move us left and right? Thought it was that one. Oh, orbit plus. There. Okay. Orbit plus will put us what? 94 meters away. And then yes, we could try figure this out. Okay. 620. Well, we've only got 400. That puts us 0.3 away, but we still got 609 meters per second, which means we'll be way too fast. I think we just bring this thing home. You reckon? I'm just gonna warp here. We're gonna burn retrograde. And we're gonna bring this thing back home. There we go. I'm not messing around anymore. It's not, we don't need it. If we want, we can just launch fuel up to go up there. Like, there's no point us messing around this much. We could have topped it up with data, but yeah, I don't think there's enough fuel. I'm just gonna accept it and come back home here now. I'll take some of this speed off soon. A close one though. The first time I did it so well. I just burn all this fuel off. Save a little bit for when we come down. Get the RCS in there too. Every little bit helps. Engine shut down. We are slowing down enough. It will be good. Yeah, under 200k now. 2,000 beats per second, sorry. Under 200k. There we go. Are we in splashdown? Yeah, we're in splashdown. Not make that mistake. That'll slow us down. Lovely joblet. Surface 15 meters per second. We'll do a little boost before we land. There we go. Splash down for Jeb. Recover the vessel. And we're back up. Another quest done, another 500k was that in the bank. And we sent 500 science back so we could unlock something else now in the tech tree. We got 701 science. Let's go. Okay. 28834, 4.4, 420. What do we unlock next? The wheels. It's got to be the wheels. We just got to work down now, I think. That's the stuff, electricity generator stuff, the nuclear. That's the communitron, the drone core, the relay antennas. Okay. Advanced probe core and another one. The more probe cores, remote guidance. Remote guidance. Probe core. More probe cores. Xenon ion propulsion. I feel like we got to do that soon. Oh, we got to do this one. Heavy rotors, grip pads, and the wheels. We'll do the wheels. And then we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to do. Alright, chat. I'm going to call it a day today. I'm going to call it a day today. Guys, do not forget. Oh, my neck. Neck is so sore. Don't forget. We're going to go live again in a few hours. And we'll do a short stream then. And then we're going to nap. And the stream after that will be the party stream. We got a murder to solve, chat. Don't forget. We got to solve the murder. And I got some other goodies to show you. I will show you some. What I bought. You know when we get a sub on Twitch. Every time we get a sub on Twitch, we pull a party popper. There's a whole box of party poppers behind me. Every time we get a sub on Twitch, we pull a party popper. Bought more party poppers. Look at them. Look at them. You gotta be here at the start of the Subathon stream because one of these is going off straight away. That's the difference. But yeah, guys, I not got many of these, but I got some. It's gonna cause havoc. Yeah, I appreciate you all, guys. We'll be back in a few hours. We'll do our stream for the 29th, and then will be live at 1 minute past on UTC time on the 30th at midnight. Thank you again, everyone. Let me just see who the winner is today. Let me just pick the winner for you all. It was the King of Crypto over on Twitter. It was over on Twitter. Exclamation mark, give points to you. 2500. There you go, my friend. Boop to the goop. Chat, like I said, I appreciate you all. We will be back tomorrow. We'll do some more stuff. We'll just do a little bit of Kerbal stuff maybe tomorrow until we're ready. I appreciate you all. Take it easy. Boop.